Alrighty, so I'm going to do a quick reading for Sag. A little bit of a late night, and let's dive in. Let's start off with the Lenormand. Maybe we'll keep this short and sweet. Sagittarius, people and placements. I'm seeing a carousel or something. I'm seeing that movie. It's like a movie from like the 90s or 2000s, where it's like about this thief cult or something of these kids in like Rome or something like that. So I don't know what that's about, but there's a lot of nice scenes in that movie, I think. So kind of orphans. I think they were like orphans or something. Sagittarius, people and placements from your highest team and timeline. Yeah, so you're coming out of some kind of financial struggles, it looks like. Okay. Could have overcome the bear of some sort. This could have been something very illusionary or something that was distracting you or taking you off course or off path. Maybe you were too emotional in this situation in the past. Could have been with a Scorpio or something about like intimacy. Yeah, I think you've matured through this potentially, Sagittarius. Any extra messages? From the highest teams of love and light. What are the messages, if any, left from this deck? Thank you. Moon. So maybe the moon cycles, the next full moon eclipse in Pisces could be extremely relevant. I think that makes a square to your energy, but if you have any placements in Pisces or that house in your chart, will definitely be experiencing a kind of revelation, ending, culmination, understanding, completion. I guess that makes sense. Like I said, Pisces is ruled by the fish, right? So you have fish moon, Pisces full moon coming up, because we just had the Virgo new moon still building right now. I think the moon's in Scorpio right now. And so let's continue, Sagittarius. So there could be just something like closing out. We do have Saturn retrograding in early September and then later for a few months, in Pisces finishing up for that next until it fully goes direct in Aries now. So kind of wrapping up, letting go of huge karmic cycles maybe. Yeah, there could have been some sorrow associated with like people you hung out with, or you could have felt quite emotional around your friends. Heard Scorpio, Sagittarius, people in placements. These could have been extremely sexual friends or manipulative friends. So maybe there's some kind of, someone leaving your life or the end of a situation, someone going out of your life. So kind of, burying the casket, so to speak, laying something to rest. Yeah, because there was some like a period of like a lack of prosperity in the past is what I'm seeing as well. Ooh, a sincere wish will be granted. Interesting. Could be It could be around December or something about December. You could, since we're doing Sag, this could be you getting your wish that's coming up for you. This could also be something to do with a Sagittarius or Capricorn, or maybe that time span. Or this could be like, I don't really think like, I don't like when readers like do readings and they're like, oh yeah, in like 6 months, like, come on, like, don't even say that. Just do the reading with the current energy, because it's like, there's so many, I mean, sure, you can see premonitions for like months and months and ahead for sure, but there's so much lack of context that it's better to just, I feel like this is present energy is what I'm trying to get to. And what I'm trying to say is that this could be, because I feel like tarot only reads like the present moment and maybe like, trajectories, potentialities, but yeah. So I don't know if this is talking about December time. It could be, maybe there's important transits, but I think this could also just mean maybe somebody with those placements is maybe leaving your life, and another person is, maybe there's a wish granted with that person, or this could be like Christmas in July, so to speak, almost energy. So yeah, there was definitely some kind of problems or like spilt milk in the past regarding these friends. It looks like, it looks like these people will not be able to work against you. Yeah, you could have broke up with somebody, and there's new opportunities and possibilities as a result. And I don't think you will be disappointed with these possibilities. So there's a lot of potential. Now I'm seeing somebody like traveling to a different city or something, or like seeing new sites or something like that. It's always so exciting to do that and see and kind of go on like a solo trip. So I don't know if you're planning that, or that's just on your mind, or there's something about that. But yeah, it looks like you're overcoming some kind of obstacles related with these friends. Yeah, temptation. This was really like there could have been like a devilish kind of undertone here. Really a lot of like just not good vibes, right? So alrighty, but it's interesting how it's so separated from the rest of the reading. So I really think that this is not even in your reality anymore. Good lord. Career, yeah. Could be, so this could be like a wish granted regarding your career as well. Jupiter, of course, is in Cancer right now, so you might want to check out where Cancer is in your personal birth chart to see your luckiest kind of house right now, or where you might be receiving luck in September and continuing on. Sagittarius. Yeah, I don't think this person was very nice to you or kind to you. They could have been more of like a stranger. Tell me more, Sag. Yeah, I don't think you're fighting for this. You're just like letting it fall. Yeah, sorrow over a loss. London Bridge is falling down. Abandon ship. Sagittarius, people and placements. Yeah, let it go. October, Scorpio energy. Yeah, letter in the reverse. So there could be like a stopping of communication or not. I heard interjecting. Maybe somebody really interjected you all the time, or this is a person who never let you speak. Sagittarius, people in placements. Like this person could speak too much, but they're no bueno. So yeah, this person could have been like trying to like trap you in something. Like maybe it's almost like they were not giving you something and then also tying you up. So like kidnapping you or something could have been relevant. But it looks like you reached out for help. Yeah, this person is leaving your life. This could have been someone who was very stubborn, maybe aggressive. Could have been a dark man or somebody who had darker elements of their personality or features potentially. But I see you actually moving towards greater wealth and spiritual growth, and this is because you're seeking information that helps you. You're working on something. You're changing your environment, Sagittarius. Scales, you're keeping your life in balance. The scales are balancing as a result of you just like removing your self energy. It's kind of like when you were around this energy, maybe you were, it was like osmosis, right? It was kind of like the people you're around, like if you put an egg in water, it like, or like vinegar, it like the vinegar enters the egg. You know what I mean? Like there's something about that porosity, right? There might have been a need to like really fortify porosity. Because I was watching this guy who was talking about like one of the oldest houses in America, and he was talking about how they made it of, I think it was limestone or some other local stone. It was in Florida, and they had to like put this cement or do something to like fortify it because it was so porous. So yeah, maybe just something got like really bad or like this person could be connected with somebody who has maybe a woman who has fair features, like blonde features, or yeah, I don't know. Or maybe this person thinks of you as a kind of somebody who embodies the light, or you might have in the past. So I'm just getting my fan keep going. I think you're understanding this quite clearly. You're not misunderstanding anything. Maybe this person's coming to understandings. Yeah, there's definitely the winds of change because I saw almost like a hurricane, like, you know, in Florida, like there's these big storms or whatever, and the climate's so different when you're building in like Hawaii or Florida, I think, right? Like there's all that, like, you have to be careful that the water and the rusting and all that, like it's very humid, and the salt, right? So I'm seeing something like getting old or dilapidated quite quickly, Sagittarius. I don't know. Okay, yeah, you're definitely persevering beyond something. Anything else from this deck for Sag? Oh my god. Dark Woman is showing up. So maybe you've kind of become the Black Swan energy, so to speak. Like maybe you're really naive or too kind in the past, and this is really bringing you to an early grave. Yeah, because we have pay attention to your health on the bottom. Yeah, on the ground. So let me just get these. Yeah, this could have been something in the past that was like impacting you, maybe emotionally, or yeah, like maybe these people drank a lot as well, or there was some level of like emotional manipulation that could have been like impacting your health as well. It could be like addictions or illusions. Sagittarius. Oh, yeah, dark woman. So it's like if you're this dark woman where you've embodied more of your shadow side, it looks like you're going to have a sincere wish granted because of this work. This could be in your career. I see you being more determined. Maybe this person, yeah, someone new could be entering your life. It's like you're escaping something. Yeah. Now I'm seeing like let it go, like that frozen princess. Let it go. Let it go. Success, wow. As you let things go. Can't hold me back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, similar cards to Capricorn. So something about like fortune or wealth coming towards you or something like that. Turn away and slam the door. I can't sing right now. Sagittarius. Oh my god. This person could be in love with somebody else as well. This could be somebody like a woman that you don't, it could be a distant friend of theirs. It could be somebody who's blonde or has lighter hair or something like that. Or maybe you're just exiting out of a commitment with this person in general as well. It doesn't have to be an external party. But yeah, I see you moving towards greater happiness. It's like you could be like creating this like through your balance, through your discernment, through your skill, through your craftsmanship. It's like, yeah. I think there's goodies that you don't yet foresee as well. Because I'm seeing something like just like a really good time, like almost like it's kind of like when you take like a solo day and you find like a cute new store to go to or something, and you get like some gourmet stuff. I don't know. Tell me more, Sag. Sorry, it's a late night. Welcome to the late night show. Just kidding. Sagittarius. Yeah, someone new. It could be entering your life, right? With love, heart. Sorry, heart. Love, deep affection, and caring. Interesting. This person could be like being blown into your existence as you release something or improve your health or your frequency. Wow, the most difficult part of the situation is over. I don't know why I got like that, but whatever. Yeah, it's kind of like overthrowing like someone maybe fascist even, racist. Because I feel like I was like, what I'm saying. But let's get you some extra messages. Let's get you some tarot so that we can say we did. We're gonna use a Christmas oracle. Tarot, Sagittarius. Tell me to flip. Something about like cooking, maybe like how they make pancakes and you put it on the thing and then you flip it. So maybe there's something about timing or flipping things. Maybe you're constantly like flipping as well or something, keeping things in balance, Sag. Yeah, because you could have been way overburdened in the past, or there's like multiple priorities or something. There's something about focusing. These people could have kept you like really off your grind or off your game. You're definitely closing something out. This could be something that's leaving your life with a stubborn person or something like that. But I think you're much more stronger. Yeah, because you could have been in a dangerous situation, but you didn't see it. Because now I'm getting like Jack the Ripper energy, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe somebody just hates women or something like that. Sagittarius. Sorry, I'm a little tired, so I'm just gonna talk the way I do. Yeah, you're not investing in this anymore, and I think you understood that, and that's really helping you to like move towards something else and not be trapped in something. This person could have been quite secretive or wasn't investing in you as well, or something like that. I'm getting. This could have been this dark man. Like maybe they were broke or something. Yeah, there's something about stability here. Like this could have been throwing off your financial stability, or maybe this person is no bueno. Yeah, you could have had to reject a certain situation. I'm getting that song. It's like that one. It's the French song La Sienne or something. I don't know. Maybe that's relevant. You could be holding back and being very careful as well. Especially in regards to your career or something. There could have been something about divine timing at play here as well. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius in the past position. There's something about being really careful, though, on who you work with or the masculines that enter your life if I'm speaking with a feminine, to make sure that you vet them, that they're not insecure and lame and insecure, because those people are abusers, right? So, yeah. It's like this person just wanted you to stick around, or you could have been transmuting some kind of emotions. Yeah, there was not a lot of forward momentum. This was like derailing you and throwing you backwards, back in time. Maybe this person's really like conservative or something. Yeah. But I think you're healing in general, or this could have been your own beliefs that were conservative. Maybe you attracted this person, right? But I see you moving towards happiness. The Sun card here. This is like maybe clarity after ending something, or seeing things clearly. We're talking about gourmet stuff, right? They kind of look like they got a little picnic thing going on. So there's something about seeing things clearly as well in your career. So hold back, vet people. Yeah, you could have been like stopped communication with somebody or something. Queen of Wands, yeah, because it wasn't empowering you and it wasn't giving you success. So let's see what your advice is, Sagittarius. Actions for the highest timeline. Keep your mouth shut. I'm just kidding. Alrighty. Sagittarius advice from the highest timeline. See things clearly. Focus on the bag. Focus on the money. I don't know. I'm starting to sound like a Jewish grandma or something. Like, I don't know what I'm channeling there. Yeah, take control of your life. Don't let anybody control you. Sorry. Don't let anybody trap you. Be the devil. himself. I don't know. Put up boundaries in your own life. Embrace the lessons, the karmic lessons. Stop talking to them. Make a decision not to talk or interact or, yeah, heal. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Bring peace back, right? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Could have been Scorpio, but maybe Pisces, because I said that. Yeah, there's some kind of momentum that's happening in the future. I feel like this is all like preordained or destined or something, of course, but that doesn't give us an excuse not to do anything, of course. But yeah, these people were very, very petty. Sorry, I don't know why I was doing that. Very petty though. Could have been some kind of corrupt emperor figure or a man. Oh, I've got to wrap this up. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sun in the future, that you will be happy and you'll have clarity and continue to move in divine timing. And maybe set like honeypots or traps. Like if somebody does try to like, it's kind of giving like if you have a predator issue, you set up traps, right? Let's see if we can get you a familiar. Number 11 could be relevant. Sagittarius, people in placements. Nice, teams of love and light. Custodianship, yeah, like holding back, protecting. Wow, independence, black cat. Love it. There's like a gateway opening up. Kind of looks like a cemetery or something. So, beautiful energy. Third eye awakening. You could be doing like certain things, right? Or just moving beyond some kind of ending as well. All right, let's get juicy messages before I pass out. Sagittarius, people in place. Oh, there she blows. We have wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay. Focus on you wants to show up. Sagittarius. Someone might have been threatened by you. I heard tater tots in my head. So maybe you're eating tater tots or hash browns or something. Sagittarius. Oh my god. Oh my god. Something about Germany could be relevant. Sagittarius. Someone here could have been a brat. The worst brat. Sorry. Businesswoman is showing up. Purify. Now I'm seeing Winona Ryder do unclean. Unclean. Because after like dealing with the Dracula in her bed or whatever. Sagittarius. So maybe you've cleaned up a lot. Or you are. That's weird. I just got this song in my head. I got chills. They're multiplying. And I'm losing control. 'Cause the fire you're supplying, it's electrifying. Ooh, someone better than you imagined is showing up, showing out. Could be someone slightly younger than you're used to dealing with or something like that. Or younger than your ex. Yeah, this could have been someone fake, maybe, a fake friend that you moved away from. It says, try to make sure you wouldn't succeed. So yeah, Five of Swords, energy, jealous, petty, vengeful. They were trying to enmesh you. So it's kind of giving like abusers will use any tactic to try and like get you hooked or trap you emotionally or mentally. Trauma wants to create your identity for you, tell you who you are, what you are. You're not on the same frequency. So yeah, this is not in alignment. Your voice has power. So call in the new, talk to new people, passing the test. Beautiful. We did see temptation there, right? Keep working on with your intuition. People live in the hell they create. Fight hard for your goals. Don't let them control your mind. I'm seeing Peaky Blinders. I don't know if that was relevant. Solve a coagula. Dissolve and conjoin. So this could be some kind of eclipse-like energy, which we are on eclipse-like season coming up, right? Like, you know, I'm not going to get into it. I'm tired. Many good things coming. Bring harmony back into your life. Does it fulfill you and bring you joy? If not, change directions for soul satisfaction. Watch out for their ego. Adore you are no longer choosing. That's nice. Nice. We have strike 3, you're out. Was trying to hack into your energy. He's beast in Beauty and the Beast. High standards and integrity, please. Leave them where they at. I just got in my head. Get that head, get that bread. Age 40s. This could be somebody who's older, maybe. Be more careful. So you might need to be careful, or this person does. Always seek knowledge. You might need to protect yourself as well, like do protection rituals and such. Stay in control of your energy. hasty past choices. Yeah, maybe you got accidentally trapped in something or started getting, not trapped, but like interacting with something you shouldn't have. Remembering past life lessons. Be careful of those who don't reciprocate, only deplete you. Don't be too giving. I think we mentioned that in Capricorn's reading too, so you could have those placements. It's the closest people that are the usual traitors. I'm seeing now Michael Corleone go, "You're my brother," or whatever, when his brother tried to assassinate him. Don't stick around a rumbling avalanche. Yeah, yeah. There's something here about like a hurricane or something. Unfaithful bully. So karma might be striking because we did see the balance thing. Cleanse out evil against you. Protection prayers. Yeah, there's something about really staying strong in your protection. They were adding more shit to your plate. That's totally rude. Intimidated by your potential and existence. Wow. Pay attention to flags. I'm hearing them. What's the like the lion opening in the movies is like a drum roll. It's like dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Try to create drama and chaos. Immature and vengeful. Yikes. I mean, you should just like Uno reverse that bitch, you know? Start creating. Don't overthink what needs to be said. So talk your shit. Try not to take your energy for themselves. So this is somebody who wants to sacrifice you or be a slave owner. Crack in the door to see, then slam it shut. So maybe you need to like double check. Blocked emotions. Yeah, you might need to block this person. Treated you like a hoe. Detoxing. New York could be relevant. Yeah, that's funny. So that's kind of what I was seeing when I was seeing you traveling somewhere. It's like a big city or like, you know, outside distractions trying to throw you off. Thought they were smarter than you, but they're not. LOL. The simple, light-hearted way is the best right now. So keep things light, happy, free, fun. Resist their control. They're controlled by demons. Standing up for yourself. Getting brighter makes things easier. I think Libra got that. Might have Libra placements. And wolf in sheep's clothing. So I actually think I posted like a post on my post tab. That was a weird sentence. That was like a clip from TikTok or a TikTok reel, and it was like the temperance card, and it was like this guy who was putting on from a wolf to a sheep. So you could have been dealing with a Sag, or this could be you kind of taking power. Like maybe you look really sweet and soft, but really you can activate qualities that are more fierce, right? Because the temperance angel is still like I think it's like Angel Michael or like Isis or something. So this is like really strong energy of light over darkness kind of energy, I think. So maybe we'll check out Gnome really quickly. Now I'm seeing like Harry Potter, the whole like what's that? There's like that the Order of the Phoenix or one of the movies. No, the Goblet of Fire. I think that's the one. And then he had to like study each challenge before he went through it or whatever. So that could be relevant. Maybe you're studying something, passing the test. And he was like his name was thrown in there like by Voldemort or something, right? Like he was never even wanted to do that. UCD. Oh, okay. Get to the root of the problem. Protect that which you're responsible for. Details need defending, like your life, right? Work with magic of earth and the pentagrams. This could be money. This could also be about Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. My nurturing guardianship serves as a stable foundation and is fundamental to your security. I quietly go about my business with waste not, want not attitude, overseeing all flora and fauna as caretaker of the element of earth, an attitude that serves you well when blighted by the trappings of consumerism, neglect, and carelessness cause me concern, and your lack of thought could soon see you become a prisoner of your own making. Time to take responsibility and ownership for who you are and your own actions, rather than deliberately keeping things buried. As I toil away at the soil, I oversee your growth. Let's weed out together the root cause of any unrest. I'm seeing a boar or uncertainty and get to the core of that which vexes you. Allow the fertile earth magic to restore you as you take steps to become a defender and custodian of your life and the world around you. We have Black Cat. Someone's mad. Big mad. It says lucky streak, witch's disguise, loyal to craft of the wise, sixth sense to assist in spell, independence serves me well. This could be in regards to reciprocity of your work. Says, your luck is about to change. Break free from a controlling situation. Loyalty wins the day. A mysterious encounter brings good fortune. Believe in yourself. Stop relying on others. Independence frees you from recent storm magic. Curl up and take a cat nap. Talk to your cat. That's funny because I gotta go to sleep. Like me, your reputation has been tarnished, and though no fault of your own, as somebody who's considered different, you understand what it's like being judged unfairly and have suffered more than your fair share of trials. Being magical in a mundane world can be a cause for rejection, and I should know. Once worshipped, now vilified, I am seen as the most unpopular choice when it comes to furry pets. However, I will not be owned. Our mutual understanding bonds us both powerfully and is instrumental to the craft. You know, I was learning about history, and they were saying, like, back in the day, before Christianity, like the rest of human history, like magic was just part of everyday life in every single culture. It was just like part of medicine, it was part of healing and such, you know. And then like all these religions, when they, you know, every few hundred years they would change and they would, you know, oh, suddenly we're all Christian now, even though we were, you know, and they would push that. So it's more about control, right? Being true to yourself and loyal to the cause opens up heightened senses as you trust in your instincts rather than listen to naysayers. Self-reliance is key to the liberation you crave as you tap into your natural independence streak. For you're ready to leap, call upon me to enhance your personal magic, psychic powers, and strength to go alone. Known for powerful occult and psychic abilities, black cats are sacred to witchcraft and the goddess Bas, Freya, and Diana. Observe cat movements to predict the weather, disease, and death. So you could be working with deities that are associated with like nighttime. Use natural fallen whiskers for claws for powerful cat magic spells. To dream of cat means good luck for you and your home. Beautiful. That's nice. And that's funny because I heard this story, this ghost story recently of like this ghost cat, and it was, I think it was like in Germany. I think it was on the Ghosties podcast, and she was saying that in this story, this true story, that there's this ghost cat that like would sit on her bed and protect her. So I don't know if that what that's about, if that has anything to do with this, but involvement with the law. So there is divine justice coming because that was just in my future position. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little reading. Let's get you one of these actually. Getting brighter makes things easier. Sagittarius last messages. Last messages for a lovely Sag. Wow. Ascension, tension, solitude, and find an oracle. Your soulmate. Wow. And so there's something about your shadow work that you could be integrating. Yeah. Sleepless in the reverse. Go to sleep. I'm just kidding. Study. Seek guidance. Interesting. Awakened. Yeah, this could be from your spirit team, but I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Sagittarius, people in placements. Oh, pay yourself first. Bada bing, bada boom. Focus on your priorities. Ask for your needs to be met. Good luck. Sleep well. Or have a great day. Take care.